Hello. Hello, my lovelies. How is everyone today? I made it. I am here. Who knew? Who knew I would make it? I didn't. Excuse me as I tuck myself in. La la la. Hi, I'm going to see if the comments are working, so please do leave me a comment and let me know that you are in the hood. So I am just adjusting here. Hey, James. Fellow, you're number one. Number one. And that's good. That means it's working, right? Is that what we're saying here? Who knows? So as always, I will start the set with a song that I don't think anybody really would care about. I'm just going to do a quick maneuver here. Marvelous. Yeah. No one needs to see the dodgy set list. Yes, I create a set list. Yay, you're number one. Totally. All right, let's get on with this and see if anybody else shows up. Hello to random people. And let's give this a shot. Let me just check this is working. Doobie-doo. Instagram is on. That's nice to know. All right. Yeah, we've had an interesting afternoon, I can tell you. But I'm not going to because it's boring. So let's just play a song instead. Wish it away, don't look at it like it's forever. Between you and me, I can honestly say that things can only get better. And while I'm away, dust out the demons inside. It won't be long before you and me run place in our hearts where we hide. Oh, hey, Bruce! And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call the blues. Just stare into space, picture my face in your hands. Live for each second without hesitation, and never forget I'm your man. Wait on me, girl. Cry in the night if it helps. But more than ever, I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Ooh, yeah. Wait on me, girl. Cry in the night if it helps. But more than ever, I simply love you more than I love life itself. And I guess that's why they call it the blues. Time on my hands could be time spent with you, laughing like children, living like lovers, rolling like thunder under the covers. And I guess that's why they call it the blues, laughing like children. the blues. So that's a thing. Well, yeah. No idea what's going on Instagram. Hi, Instagram. All right, who else is here? My mouse just went no. Dustin is in Indiana. Dustin, I've got a surprise for you. Do you remember you requested a song from me? Which I will not divulge until we release the song. I've got it for you. I've got you. I knew you were traveling, so I didn't know if you were going to be here today. So, yeah, we'll see if other people show up, if you know what I mean, and we'll play that for you. E. John. It's like Electric John, isn't it? Yeah, I do okay in there. This is the thing. I always start the set with a song that I'm sort of working through, because then if people come on, they're like, it's not terrible. But then I get a way to practice it in front of an audience of some kind. Yeah, I've got that song for you. Let me know when you want me to do it for you. I've got a couple of, obviously I have a set list, but we can put that song in at any time. You just got to the hotel. Do you want to settle down and get a cup of, I always say, get a cup of tea? I've driven from Denver to Florida several times. And I've driven from Vancouver to Edmonton. Actually, I've driven to Banff. I did that years ago. But I haven't, and I've driven up the coast from LA all the way to Seattle. But I haven't driven from the West Coast as far as Denver. So I haven't done that part yet. So that's still on my list. So yeah, I'd like to think that Dustin actually got into his hotel ready for the Land of Deborah live stream, and I hope the Wi-Fi is good enough that you can watch this. So, but there's always the repeats. Although you like my shirt, I sort of wore it in honor of Dustin actually, in case he was on. Yay, Astoria, Oregon, yeah. You know, I think about you guys. I do. I think about you. Oh, brilliant. All right. So let me do a couple of tracks and let everyone get settled. Dustin, I've got that song for you. I'm just going to wait to make sure that you've got a good enough signal. You're so ready. You're so ready. Do you want me to just do it now? I can do it now. Let me know. I'm going to give that a 40-second delay. In case you guys don't know, I will pretty much do any song you ask me to do if I can. I will definitely make it Land of Deborah friendly. So, yeah. All right, so Instagram is working. That's good. And you guys are here, and that is marvelous. So, yeah, Dustin, just give me the nod. I don't know how you can give me a nod on Facebook. There's no nod emoji, is there? I don't know. Whatever you want, it's up to you. So, get settled. And in the meantime, I will do a track. As you, whenever you're here or not. Hi, I'm going to be on sessions afterwards as well from, I don't know what time zone. Are you in mountain time now? I don't know what the Indiana, is it mountain, central? I don't know how it works. Isn't there like another time zone in between mountain and central? No. Oh, shoot. I don't know. All right. I will do a Land of Deborah classic, and then I'm going to do your song. How's that? So get yourself comfy. So you got 5 minutes, and of course the other 5 minutes where I'm rambling. Don't worry, you guys who didn't request this song. You just throw it in there. Send me a message or put it in the comments, and I'll be happy to Land of Deborah-ize it. It's a small world. I am not playing that, even if you, DZ, request it. That song. You know the ride in Disney World? Not the revamped version, but the old version from the 80s. Scared the crap out of me. And it's not basically, I don't necessarily enjoy dolls. I don't. But, yeah. You can hear all the pistons going. And it always, in my mind, I pretend that those dolls were actually people. And they were reanimated by Disney.
because I wouldn't put it past him to take small children and animate them. So, yeah, it's just kind of creepy. The new version's not so bad, but the problem with It's a Small World is it goes on and on and on. God. Eastern Central Mountain Pacific, of course, James Archer, the encyclopedia. Pacific Mountain Central Eastern, right. Right, and then we also have Atlantic time because we go a bit further east with the Maritimes. I think we have another time zone as well. Of course, you guys also have Hawaiian time, I guess, technically. It's part of the Union, right? Hawaii. Eastern Central Mountain Pacific. That makes sense. I learn something new every day. All right, let me do the... I'm going to play an interesting song. Anyway, it's the Alone Again. Why? Because I haven't played it in a while. Oh, that's why it sounds wrong. I'm like semitone down. There it is. Ha ha ha. Oh, wait. You left me on a corner in the rain. You had 2 umbrellas, you gave mine away. What kind of a person does that to the one that they love? Seems my love wasn't good enough. Not good enough. I wandered round the city through the night. I wish that I smoked, I wished I had a light. 'Cause you are the one, the lantern that lit up my life. And now I've gone blind. Now I'm blind. I guess that I'm numb, I think I'm in shock. Don't even remember your name. One thing I know for sure, I'm alone again. Alone again. I cried on the night bus, then slept. And when I awoke, I knew I was a mess. When the driver said, sweetheart, you should go home, get some rest. Tomorrow will be better, I'll bet. Go on, bet. I guess that I'm numb, I think I'm in shock. Don't even remember your name. One thing I know for sure, I'm alone again. Alone again. I didn't know, I didn't see the signs that our time had run out. We disappeared like tears through rain. So now I'll go and lick my wounds again. I'm alone again. I don't hold back when I love. All the time in the world, there's just never enough. And one day I'll find that someone who'll love me true. It just wasn't you. It wasn't you. I guess that I'm numb, I think I'm in shock. Don't even remember your name. One thing I know for sure, I'm alone, 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 alone again. I'm alone again. Possibly a 2-story. There we go, alone again. So I see some comments flying by, and as you know, I get distracted by the comments, so I try not to look at the screen. Okay, what's going on here? You crazy people. Susan is watching. Susan! Hey, lady. Seems to be what happens, especially on the Thursday. I get like 4 people, like a family, watching around one screen, and then they all hijack the comments, so they have to put their initials or something at the end. I think it's hilarious. I mean, this is what happens when you have children under the age of 20. I was going to say 40, if not 50. That's what I would do. Is it coffee? Markowitz in the house, yo! I'm on it, David. I've got it. This is coffee number 1, and I think I started it around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock today. Yeah, so it's actually quite hot. Espresso, cacao, truffle. Yes, darlings, yes. Oh, Dustin, it is a party, isn't it? So maybe that, I mean, there's some comments going on about time zones. Let me just scroll up here. Let's see what's going on. I think DZ put a question out to the gang. Hey, you guys, both forgot that there is a Land of Deborah time zone. Wherever she is, it's always tea, coffee, and chocolate time. You are so right. I think every time's a good time for a biscuit. As for the anti-gravity cats, of course, they think every time's a good time for tequila, no matter how bad it is. I don't trust those guys. James, China doesn't recognize time zones. The entire country operates off the same time zone that Beijing is on. That sounds like England back in the day. Yes, it is coffee time. Dustin gives me the smiley face. I'm transitioning from smoothie to kombucha time. No coffee here. Yes. Well, I started with a smoothie when I woke up this afternoon. And, so started with a smoothie and then transitioned into coffee. And then between 7 p.m. my time and 8 p.m. before I start on sessions tonight. So, David, get on sessions later after I've done this. You got an hour break, and then you can join us on sessions. I don't know if Dustin and DZ and James will be there, but it can be kind of amusing. And I think it is anyway. It's all about me. Tasty. Hey, Nick, what's up? Hello. So, I am in Vancouver. It was 28 Celsius today, which is about 85 Fahrenheit. And was Deborah okay? Yes, she was. I was on the balcony with Penelope, and she was in the sun, and she got out of tune. Not out of sorts, although she does get a bit grumpy when she's out of tune, bless her. Yes, on the balcony. I still have woolly socks out and a big woolly hoodie. I'm amusing. Thank you, David. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. So, it is time. Dustin, I have that song for you. I think it is time. I just need to get it out of the way so I stop stressing about it. So, yeah. All right. So, this song was requested by Dustin. And, sorry it's taken me so long, mate, but I'm on it. What else is going on? Nick, you've had your frosted mocha. Yes. Frosted mocha and lemon water. Oh, I'm glad. Isn't it nice to have a ritual? Just me getting out of bed is an accomplishment. Anyway. So, I'm going to give it a few more seconds before I begin the song that is... Dustin is ready with capital letters. Oh, well then. Okay, so I'm going to ignore the comments now, you guys. I apologize in advance because I'm concentrating. This is the debut of my cover, dedicated to Dustin, who requested this. And let's see what happens. It's like I don't even know how to play the piano anymore. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hang on a minute. Eating our ice cream with Dutch cookies now. Susan and Bruce, you're my kind of people. Tell me that's your main course and that you're having other desserts afterwards. Yeah. All right, I've got to ignore the comments. Here we go. All right, here we go. Why is this not working? That's my question of the day. There we go. Here we go. Sitting here wasting and wounded at this old piano, trying hard to capture the moment. This morning I don't know, 'cause a bottle of vodka's still lodged in my head. It's the blonde gave me nightmares. I think that you're still in my bed. As I dream about movies they won't make of me when I'm with an ironclad fist, I wake up and French kiss the morning.
while some marching band keeps its own beat in my head while we're talking about all of the things that I long to believe about love and the truth and what you mean to me. And the truth is, baby, you're all that I need. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. For tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. Oh, I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, I'm so far away that each step I take's on my way home. A king's ransom in dimes I'd give each night just to see through this payphone. Still I run out of time, or it's hard to get through to the bird on the wire flies me back to you. I'll just close my eyes and whisper, baby, blind love is true. I wanna lay you down on a bed of roses. For tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. Oh, I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is and lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, this hotel bar's hangovers, whiskey's gone dry, the barkeeper's wig's crooked and she's giving me the eye. I might have said yeah, but I laughed so hard I think I died. That was you, close your eyes, no, I'll be thinking about you. While my mistress, she calls me to stand in her spotlight again. Tonight I won't be alone, but you know that don't mean I'm not lonely. I've got nothing to prove, for it's you that I die to defend. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses. For tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is and lay you down on a bed of roses.
So there you go. That was Bed of Roses by John Bon Jovi and his crew, of course known as Bon Jovi, for Dustin. I feel like a radio DJ. That song was for Dustin. Late night. It's coming. It's coming. Anytime I will play that song. It's such a great song. It's actually, if you really look at the lyrics, I'm like, John, what was going on with you when you were touring in 1992? All right. So there you go, Dustin. I hope you liked it. Thanks, David. Hey, Angel. Hey. Thank you, Nick, and thank you, David. Thank you so much. Neil. Neil's in the house. Hey, Neil. Perfect. Thank you, Dustin. I hope that was okay. So, yeah. That's that out of the way. All right. Thank you, DZ. Good old Bonge. I love the Bonge. They're rad. It's one of the few bands I wish I'd seen in their heyday. You know, I had the opportunity to go in the 90s and I missed it in a way. So I didn't really have the opportunity. I just lost the opportunity. But yeah, do like the bunch. Yeah, their old stuff I really, really love. Of course, New Jersey, Sleeping Room Wet. Keep the Faith, great album in the 90s. And then, of course, you know, song with the smiley face on it. I can't remember. I think it's got It's My Life on it. Yeah, good old bunch. You agree with DZ, you see, he. Neil is a poet, and you really don't know it, do you? I'm just going to do a quick sound check because I've got my ears in and I've got no idea. The piano is working, so that means my mic is working. That is nice. Joshua, hello! Oh my gosh, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Hope you had a good week, mate. How you doing? Ah, it's good to see you. Glad you're here. Yes. All right. Oh, it's like the whole gang is here. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's right. I actually got, so Joshua's just basically saying how much he loves the shirt and he loves the Goonies. Me too. I actually got this when I was in Astoria last year. Was it last year or the year before? I want to say it was last year, but I think it was the year before. Yeah, so I actually got this. So I went to Astoria, hung out, and checked out all the sites. And, it was phenomenal to be there. Yeah, it's a cute little town. Yeah, there's some really great little towns in Oregon. So, yes, Goonies. Yes. Let's just get myself comfy there. That's right. So I got this from Astoria. Yeah, I've even got a couple of. You can get like, you know, when you go to the jail cell house where they were. Robert Davi and those guys were arrested. You can actually go and buy stuff there. So I got this T-shirt there and a couple of doubloons, and but the actual house, Mikey's house, you can't access anymore. So we saw it from a distance because fans of the show, they were kind of disrespectful to the woman who owns that house, and she opened it up. I think there was like a 30th anniversary or something, and so she opened up her home to people, and people were like ripping sideboard and things off the house as memorabilia, and that's her home. You know, she lives there. So there's actually a perimeter now, and when I was there anyway, you couldn't actually access it. So we ended up just we were able to find a little vantage point and go and look at it. So yeah, I love the Goonies. And there is actually a restaurant here in Vancouver that I go to, and one of their bathrooms is actually devoted to the Goonies. So instead of a mirror at the sink, it's actually a picture of oh my god, I've forgotten his name. Chunk's friend. And everyone thinks he's a monster, but he's not. He's adorable. Oh my god, I've forgotten his name. I feel really incompetent right now. And then you've got newspaper articles of when the family is released from jail, and pictures of the kids, and there's actually a picture of the pirate ship. It's really cool. There's like a treasure chest in the bathroom. There's some really cool stuff here. We actually have a restaurant here. I don't know if it's still around. It's called Black Lodge, and it's inspired by Twin Peaks. So it's all Twin Peaks stuff everywhere. Good fries. When I was there a few years back. So there is a Goonies bathroom here at one of my favorite restaurants, which is the Wallflower on Main Street. So there you go. All right. I'm gonna play. What am I gonna play? I don't know. I do know. I've got a set list. Gosh darn it. All right. Yeah, all right. I'm going to do this. Oh, hello. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm just mixing it up here. I think I'm going to do what I said I was going to do and just do it in this order. And then when I run out of time, I run out of time, you know. So that's what time does. Angel, you're back. Did you go and come back? I have no problem with you saying hello to me multiple times. Hello. I guess you're working right now, so I'll keep it on the down low and not engage you too much as you work. So this song is called I Think I'm in Love, and there is a waltz kind of version of this on my Teeny Tiny Friends album. This is the 4/4 version. It's kind of the rock and roll version. I figured it'd be a nice little mix up after a bit of Bon Jovi. So go.
Thought about it, it made me a little bit crazy, but I think I'm in love. I get this feeling when I'm looking at you, when you hold my hand, when you hold me. You may be the only one I'm thinking of forever. It feels like no one else can ever take your place in my mind. I rest my head on your shoulder, I rest my heart there too. It's safe with you, so say. When I frown, you lift me up, and the corners of my mouth with your song, your song. You may be the only one I'm thinking of forever. It feels like no one else can ever take your place in my mind. Do 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 do, I want to be here. Do 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 do, it's where I belong. Do 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 do, I've waited for you. You may be the only one I'm thinking of forever. It feels like no one else can ever take your place in my mind. Your mind. Do 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 do. Lie lie lie. Lie lie lie.
So, yeah. That was a Land of Deborah classic. I have decided all of my songs are classics. Why? It's the Land of Deborah. I can decide and do whatever I want, frankly. Of course, all the gang is here today. Cats are conscious. That's all I can tell you. Optimus, Dave, of course, Tim the Minion, Miss Pink, Head of Security, and Baby Groot. All is well. All is well, my friends. All right. Oh gosh, I have just gone the wrong way with the freaking comments. Hold on. What have I missed? What have I missed? You're getting ready for sessions? So I'm going to be on sessions. You're on Central Time. So I'm going to be on sessions around 9 o'clock because I scheduled it. And when you schedule it, you have to specify a time. And I figured I couldn't jump from here to sessions right on time. So I figured I would schedule it for 8 o'clock, which gives me an opportunity to eat food. Yes, it's good to eat. Cool. What is going on here? Hang on. You love the classics. Hey, Randy! What's up? Sloth! Thank you, DZ. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I completely forgot his name. Okay. Nick wants Preoccupied and Knocked Out by You. Okay. I can do that. That's not a problem. Angel's again saying, hey. Angel's just going to say randomly greetings, I think, for the rest of the session. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking the tunes. So you're going to hear me talk about Sessions a little bit here and there. Sessions is an app that you can download for free from the Play Store or from the App Store. And it's a way for you to access musicians from all over the world who are live streaming, like me. And it's free to watch, and I'm going on twice, if not 3 times a week. It depends on how things go. I'm new to the platform. Platform's only been out for a few months, so kind of getting in at the ground floor, see what it's all about. And there's ways to actually support your favorite artists by buying the local currency on Sessions, which is called love. And then you can send your favorite artists love. Whether you're requesting a song, it costs so much love. And if you're sending them props and kudos and things, you can send them love. And actually translates into real cash. Shocking, I know. Knocked out by you? Okay, why don't I do that then? I'm just going to do whatever you guys tell me. So I'm going to play a piano song just to break it up just a little bit, and then I'll do Knocked Out by You. How's that? This song, I think, is a song that James likes because it has interesting chords, and it's missing in action. And I like singing it. It's kind of fun. Not necessarily fun lyric-wise. I mean, it's a pretty sad song, but as a vocalist, I do like to sing it.
I don't mind if you...
Yeah, because I can't, my voice is breaking.
I don't mind if you want to leave. Get out while the going's good. And I don't care if you feel the need to stay and wrap your arms around me. You know I don't think I need that right now. I always used to feel so warm with the safety net you lay upon me, but recently I find that I can't breathe. 'Cause I don't think you really need me to hold me. I feel a part of me is missing, and I don't think I need that right now. 'Cause you're not what I need, but you show what I want, and I don't think that I should take it. 'Cause I know that I find that I'm losing myself in this thing that we call us. I don't think you understand the problem. I just don't feel complete. There's a part of you that you always lose when you finally meet someone. There's a part that I always seem to lose, missing in action. I always thought that you were playing. I didn't think your heart was in it, but recently I find that I'm not sure. 'Cause I don't think you really need me the way you say you do. 'Cause when I'm alone with you, I find that I am by myself. 'Cause you're not what I need, but you show what I want, and I don't think that I should take it. 'Cause I know that I find that I'm losing myself in this thing that we call us. I don't think you understand the problem. I just don't feel complete. There's a part of you that you always lose when you finally meet someone. There's a part that I always seem to lose. And every time I walk away, I feel I'm getting stronger, escaping, I don't know. But just what is it I'm trying to run to? I just don't know. I just don't know. 'Cause you're not what I need, but you show what I want, and I don't think that I should take it. 'Cause I know that I find that I'm losing myself in this thing that we call us. I don't think you understand the problem. I just don't feel complete. There's a part of you that you always lose when you finally meet someone. There's a part that I always seem to lose, missing in action. Hey, yeah, yeah.
So there we go. Sometimes I try and have a theme, you know. Today, no. I'm going from, I guess that's what they call it, the blues, to Alone Again. You've been dumped, but rightly so, because the person was a jerk. Then I played Bed of Roses. Hey, Karen! How you doing? Um, and then, which is an interesting song. It's very interesting. And then, I think I'm in love, so you're falling in love again. And then you're missing in action, and you're in a situation which isn't quite working. But now, we're now going to go to Knocked Out by You, which is another falling in love song. I don't want you to be in the drolls. The drolls, is that a word? In the depths of despair. I don't want you to be there. I mean, I have songs that are there, but I want to lift you up. Yeah. Missing in action. I wrote that years ago. I think I was at college. Like, it's that old. It's that freaking old. I was in my 20s. Really. It's a tough one when you realize that, especially when you're in your early 20s, or uni or whatever. I was at uni at the time. When certain relationships are really, really not satisfying, whether it's friendships or an intimate relationship, and you're kind of like, I mean, you got to pick your battles, and I get it, but there has to come a point when you go, no, life is short, especially when you're 20. So yeah, missing in action. All right, so Knocked Out by You. I love this song. I really do. It's such a physical song. Oh, hang on, I'm having interruptions. Something's going on here. What's going on? Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Oh, what is going on? Facebook's having a moment. I see. But I haven't got... Oh, that's interesting. Facebook's having... I am going to log off and log on again. Huh. That's not good, is it?